Bulavinaka, everybody. The Managing Director of Line 1 Metals, Mr. Stephen Mann. Ms. Tara Bickis from the Consulate and Trade Office of Canada in New Zealand, who will be joining us later, I believe. Oh, she's already here. Thank you. Just made in time. Members of the media, the Line 1 Limited staff, my ministerial team, including my Deputy Secretary, Dr. Rachel Tanga, who's not here yet. She'll join us in a while. But my mine manager is here, Mr. Raymond Mohammed, and other government officials, my media team, relevant stakeholders. I also acknowledge the landowners of the mine and my brothers here from my province. A very good morning to everybody. I'm indeed grateful and honored to be invited to officiate this momentous occasion, that is the commissioning of the Line 1 Limited's new world-class geochemical assay and metallurgical laboratory. Today's business environment is more competitive than ever. The difference between survival and defeat often rests on a thin edge of higher efficiency than competition. This is where better information technology provides the basis of improved decision making. Today, we will be witnessing how research and development harnessing technological evolution has become one of the antidotes of mining. The laboratory is strategically located, given that the company's Fiji headquarters is just 1 kilometer away from the Nenti International Airport. The assay laboratory will service the company's exploration, resource definition, and development activities on its 100% owned and fully permitted Tuvatu gold mine project and surrounding exploration tenements located 16 kilometers away in the nearby Navilawa volcanic complex in the Upper Sambeto Valley. The laboratory has also been built to cater for third-party analysis. The new laboratory is equipped with the best equipment available from the United States and Australia and will be able to undertake gold analysis by fire assay with atomic absorption spectrometry AAS. Finish. Further, the lab offers to deliver geochemical assaying for a large range of other elements through inductively coupled plasma optical emission spectrometry, ICPS OES. Presently, gold and 9 other potentially commercial elements are being analyzed. However, the lab has the ability to analyze a range of 36 different elements. The facility will also be utilized to conduct metallurgical optimization test work, including flotation and leaching, water analysis, and micro-testing of fluids. Line 1 has spent well in excess of $4 million to bring this world-class facility to Fiji and has made a long-standing commitment to Fiji via the exploration and development of the Tuvatu project. I need to mention that since 2008, Line 1 has invested over 100 million Fijian dollars in Fiji. This figure is expected to double by the time the Tuvatu gold mine comes into production. Additionally, at the beginning of 2019, Line 1 purchased all the assets of local diamond drilling company Geodrill, who have left our shores. So rather than losing these valuable assets and consequent unemployment, Line 1 acquired the assets and personnel. This means that the company can continue to undertake cost-effective, efficient, and productive exploration and resource definition drilling, and now geochemical analysis while keeping most of the required services in-country. Following a recent review of the geological model of Tuvatu and the visit by a number of international specialists, Line 1 has confidently highlighted that Tuvatu has the potential to host in excess of 10 million ounces of gold. When these types of mineralized systems are found worldwide, they invariably host world-class gold deposits. The granting of the Navilawa tenement after a competitive tender process was integral to a long-term commitment to the company in Fiji. There is no other better time than today to also officially hand over the Navilawa Special Prospecting License document to Mr. Mann and Line 1 Limited. With the addition of Navilawa SPL 1512 to the Line 1 tenement portfolio, the company now holds approximately 140 square kilometers of the caldera, and adjacent ground, an area believed to be significant in terms of potentially hosting more gold mineralization. In recent months, Line 1 has undertaken a few projects-wide geological, geochemical, and geophysical surveys. But none of the exploration to date would be possible without the support of the landowners, the communities, and the various government departments. Line 1 itself has never had one objection to the exploration or development of the project and hopes that this support will continue well into the long future. It is not easy to explore an area like Tuvalu with its rugged terrain, deeply incised valleys, and heavy rainfall, but in 2020, the company intends to ramp up exploration in an effort to determine the extent of the mineralized system and at the same time develop the mining operation that will see Tuvalu becoming the next gold producer in Fiji besides Vatukola gold mines. The company has made a commitment to employ locally wherever possible and has been fortunate to bring together an experienced and strong local team with very few expatriate personnel. Where relevant, expertise and experience is absent, Line 1 will occasionally expatriate required personnel. For that, we are indeed grateful. We, the Fijian government, your government, will not tire of our responsibility to deliver to you the best that which can be provided, and I must remind you that as a citizen of Fiji, you too have certain responsibilities to uphold. Our commitment to the well-being of all Fijians surpasses previous governments and will continue to do so. At this juncture, I would also like to add that when we have development and when we have investment of this nature, it brings much needed revenue to the country, the revenue in terms of taxes, in forms of royalties, which benefits each and every Fijian. The revenue that we collect, the revenue that comes through royalties, taxes, etc., through activities such as mining activities, such as investment, that is then used by the government to provide various social benefits such as free bus fare for school children, free education, infrastructure development, development of the health sector, development of roads, bridges, and you name it. Therefore, we are grateful when there is development and where there is investment in Fiji, just in the manner that Line 1 has done, which is, I would call it clean and proper because it has been scrutinized by our ministry and Mineral Resources Department, and it is not one of those businesses that come open overnight and then destroy our environment and escape. This Line 1's project has been properly scrutinized, and I've personally looked through their files to see if all methods, all the requirements have been completed. Now, with this type of development, as already mentioned, it brings the revenue that is used for the benefit of every Fijian. With those words, I have the honor to open the new Line 1 Limited Meteorological and Geochemical Assay Laboratory. I thank you very much. Vinaka Vakalevu and Dhanyawad.
We understand quite like what